Hello everyone and welcome back to another screencast on Algebra, and it's Simultaneous Equations, and I love Simultaneous Equations. It's number one. I've done about 3 videos on this, I think, and I'm just trying to break it down nice and slowly so it's easy peasy lemon squeezy for you. So simultaneous equations are a pair of equations that kind of work together, if we want to think about it like that, where there is more than one unknown. So we're trying to, rather than just finding what x value is, we might better finding what x and y is. And that's coming from the BBC Bite Size. Here is an example. We've got the top equation, 7x plus y equals 18, and the bottom equation, which is 5x plus y equals 14. And what we're going to do is we're going to use, for today's one, and this is not always the case, we're going to use this bottom equation to help us work out what x is or what y is, and we're going to use a thing called the elimination method, which I know you are absolutely riveted about. You might be thinking help. Don't be thinking help, because I'm here to help. That's what my job is. So what is a simultaneous equation? We've done that before. We're just going to find out what the value of x is here, and I'm going to show you step by step. So first things first, we're always looking for the twins. So if I said to you, look here, what looks identical? Identical twins we're looking for. And we can see that the plus y and plus y. Now, if we see that, and the harder the questions we might not see that, but for these beginner kind of questions we will, that's where we need to go. Brilliant, this is fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and eliminate one of these. So I'm going to try to eliminate the y's from this equation. Now, if I, at the moment, plus y plus another y, I wouldn't be eliminating it. So what would I need to do? I would need to subtract it. So I can change the symbol here to a minus, as long as I change all the other symbols at the same time. So let's do that now. We're going to minus 5x. We're going to minus the y. We're going to minus the 14. So now we've got 7x minus 5x equals 2x. Y take away y gives us nothing. We've eliminated it. And 18 take away 14 gives us 4. So we can write that underneath, can't we? We can write that underneath 2x plus 4. Because look, 7x take away 5x gives us 2x. Y take away y gives us nothing. 18 take away 14 gives us 4. Now we're going to divide both sides by 2, because that is like a new question, isn't it? 2x equals 4. We've done this a million times before. We divide both sides by 2 and we end up with x equaling 2. I would like to say that's how easy it is. It isn't that easy. It's a little bit more complicated, but if we do take it one step at a time, we will be absolutely fine. Here's another example question. Let's find out what y is. Now remember, we're looking for those twins, those identical twins. Once we find that, I will do the next step for you. We're just going to change the symbols into negatives. But I'd like you to pause the video now. I'd like you to give it a go. If you really are struggling, then please just leave it playing. But make sure each of these questions you're copying out into your book along with me. But pause the video, give it a go, come back and see if you've got it correct. So here we go. We've got 10x, take away 10x, that gives us nothing. We've got 7y, take away 2y, that gives us 5y. We've got 39, take away 34, that gives us 5. So we can write that down the bottom. Now what do we do? Hopefully you're all screaming at the screen saying, sir, it's easy. You divide both sides by 5, and that's exactly what you do. You divide both sides by 5, and it leaves you with y equaling 1. So we are now on the home stretch. We're going to find x again. On this occasion, it is a little bit more difficult because we are working with some negative numbers. But where are our twins? Well, we can see our twins are the two y's. And I'm going to give you a little bit of help again. I need to turn it into a minus. I'll turn this into a minus. But can we see this is already a minus? So this would become a plus. So I will do that for you now. And then I would like you to do the rest. Work through it. See if you've got it correct on the other side. So here we go. We've got 6x take away 2x. That will give me 4x. 2y take away 2y gives me nothing. This is exactly what we want. We wanted to eliminate it. Minus 26 plus 10 gives me minus 16. Now, if you don't know what that is, again, it's your negative numbers that are letting you down there. So make sure you go and get those sorted. So we've got we've got 4x equaling minus 16. What are we going to do? We're going to divide both sides by 4, which will then leave us with x equaling minus 4. It is now time for the quiz. It is the highlight of your day, and it's the highlight of my day. I know it is. Find the value of y. If you don't, this is a relatively easy one, straightforward one. So if you don't know how to do this, you do need to go and watch the video as many times as it takes before this goes in, because we cannot progress unless we know this step. If we know this step, we can progress and we will do incredibly well. But if you're stumbling at the moment, then keep stumbling until you're running. All right, pause the video, give it a go, come back and see if you've got it correct. Here we go, everyone. The answers are coming. We had to turn all of the bottom into minuses, so we eliminated this 5x, because 5x take away x gives me nothing. 6y take away y gives me 5y, and 35 take away 30 gives me 5. I divide both sides by 5. Magic appears. Voila, y equals 1. I know you've done well. I can feel it today. You've done incredibly well, and that's why you are going to run, grab that revision card, write an amazing revision card that in 6 months' time, in 12 months' time, just before you're sitting your GCSE maths, you will be thanking yourself for. But until next time, it's been a pleasure helping you with the math. Until next time, it's been a pleasure helping you with your maths. And as always, goodbye.